Yeah, so I didn't come from a racing background. I sort of got myself involved. I was riding motorbikes all the time and wanting to get into car racing, and I didn't really know the pathway, so we just went and did hire go-karts, and then from there on we just made the pathway up, and then Cameron Hill was a big massive step into getting me into a car.
I've grown up on a racetrack because my dad has raced my entire life. He had F3 cars, he had Formula Fords, he had go-karts, and then I was karting when I was like 5 or 6 years old as well. So this kind of feels like home to me.
So originally my brother started karting at 13 when we first immigrated here, and I got bored watching, so I wanted to try, and then I just sort of fell in love with it from there.
It's kind of a long story, but Dad was trying to get my brother into motorsport, but he didn't really want to. And then I stepped in, I wanted to have a try, and now I'm here.
Yeah, so a female person in motorsport that I've always looked up to is Rihanna Crean. Obviously she's a TV presenter in a lot of different things, not just supercars. So I've always looked up to how she's balanced all of the travel and also her lifestyle around all her training that she does. Because at the end of the day, you don't just have to be a motorsport athlete, but there's so many different points that I think she really shines a light on.
Imogen Radburn?
I don't necessarily have one particular female idol. I guess just inspiration comes from like everyone around me. Yeah, all the belief and everything.
I'd say Kimi Antonelli.
One thing I love about motorsport is the adrenaline rush at the end of the day. You get to drive a pretty fast car, but also all the things that I've learned, not just about myself, but everything moving forward. I think it's built me into a very resilient person, and to sort of take the highs and lows of motorsport, and I guess it teaches you about everyday life, but not only that, just things that you think that you wouldn't have learnt at the age of 16 to 19. So I think that's the biggest thing that I love about motorsport, is everything that I've learnt along the way.
The thrill, honestly, the list goes on and on and on, but mostly I just love how it brings everyone together. There's nothing I love more than having my entire team together for 3 days straight. It is the most fun.
I think I really love the adrenaline rush that comes with it. Yeah, just being in the car at the end of the day, just hearing the engine. Yeah, I just love that feeling.
I love the speed and the sound. That's really it.
Yeah, the advice I would give to everyone, male or female, is to give everything a go and not to say no. You don't know what opportunities are out there, and you don't know who you're talking to at the end of the day. It could be someone with the best opportunity of your whole life. So never say no, and give everything your absolute best shot, because at the end of the day, no one else is going to do it for you, and you want to be the one to make that decision and to make that opportunity be one.
I think just make the jump, try everything and anything, gain all the experience you can, and if you start from the bottom, you start from the bottom. Honestly, just try everything and anything.
I think just at the end of the day, try your best, and if it works out, which hopefully it does, you just know that you did try your best, and that's all that matters.
Don't be afraid to step in the car, and that's it.